This. The 5 people that think you can't do it is 20 other people rooting for you. Know that. Remember that when you start being successful on your journey, some people are going to come closer to you and some people are going to push further from you. The fruit that I have some apples, some limes, some lemons, and we're going to do some juicing today.
Oh no.
Try it. Tell me what you think.
What happened, Papa?
Drink it. What's wrong?
Ooh, you put a lot of lime in it.
I only put one small lime. Is it good?
It's good though.
It's good?
I can taste the celery.
Taste the celery? What would you add to it? Some other fruits?
And what can you take away from the celery?
Welcome back to the channel, Body for Days by Jerica. Yes, baby.
Daddy.
If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe and say, what's up, family? If you're returning to my channel, what's up, family? How is everybody doing today? Yes, baby. Daddy's in the house with your brother. So me and my daughter, we're actually, I'm vlogging in the car right now. I'm going to tell you about what I ate on Tuesday, Wednesday. No, I told you what I ate Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday. Did I tell you guys what I ate Tuesday? I can't remember. That's how bad the days are running in together. Like, all the days are like running in together, that some days I'm like, you know, what's today? I thought today was Friday. But anyway, I think I told you guys the last thing I ate on Tuesday. So right now, me and my daughter, we're just driving around. We're not getting out anywhere, but I am gonna grab a coffee. I make sure I have my hand sanitizer. I have my mask. My daughter has a mask. I have gloves. Just, you know, now it's like the new normal, the things that you carry around all the time. Like, I feel like these are the essentials when leaving the house, going anywhere. But today and yesterday, calm down, I'm hyped. Calm down, I'm hyped.
Wow.
Wednesday, so it's currently 5:42. I haven't been able to vlog all day because I have to work and we have meetings and everything, so I make sure I vlog after work, after everything is done. And we've been working some nights and trying to get some stuff done at work, but everything's been good. My diet, for, I would say, out of all this time that I've been doing it, yesterday and today have been the best days. What did I eat yesterday? Yesterday I ate 2 pieces of salmon. I had a huge salad with shrimp, and what else did I have? And I have to show you guys. I tried the celery drink, the celery smoothie. So the smoothie was so good. So I'm going to put that in my regular diet. I seen another YouTuber do the drink, and I had to try it. The only thing I did different, and this was yesterday, the only thing that I did different to the drink was add a banana in there because the celery was so bitter. It wasn't bitter, but it was overpowering. Comment below if you've ever tried the celery drink, but it was just too strong. I used about 6 pieces of celery, 1.5 apple. Yes, baby.
Where's
Daddy's with your brother. And I added ice because I wanted it to be cold. Say hi, mama. So I wanted it to be cold. I let my husband try it first. He thought it was good, but he was like, babe, just add a banana into it. And I was like, this is really good, like for I'm gonna find out the benefits for this drink, but I heard it's power in this drink, and it is really good, and it's sweet, and it's kind of bitter, which I like, especially if you like sweet drinks. And I wanted some tropical smoothie, but you know, tropical smoothie does add sugar into their smoothies, but I love tropical smoothies, but I was like, I'm gonna stay away from it, so I'm gonna find something that I can make at home, and I think this is it. And so I want to try some different things. I'm not a big smoothie maker at home. I have made a few, but it's nothing popping. Like I would like, let me just juice and make smoothies at home, but I'm gonna learn how to. If you guys have a good ingredients for a good smoothie that's kind of on the sweet side, not, you know, a good green smoothie or a good smoothie. I did buy some whey protein, but I have not added it. I have not used it yet, and my husband likes it also. Some vanilla whey protein that I'm gonna start using too. But the drink was good. I would definitely add the drink to my diet. I was asked by a subscriber, what happens after you go off of Omad? Like, what's gonna happen? I'm like, you go back. I mean, you try to pick up better habits and try to, after Omad, if you have not reached your goals, you can go on a 1,200 calorie diet, or you can simply, yes, baby? Yeah, you see the cars? You can either just do a diet for you. For me, I have, based on my Fitness Pal, I have 1,700 calories that I can eat per day. That'll allow me to lose 2.5 pounds a week. So I try to work in that. I still put my food into my Fitness Pal to make sure that I'm not going crazy. So today's meal, I had, what did I eat today? Today's meal was really good, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm going to tell you why today's meal just was everything. So today I had, and don't quote me on this, don't, I'm gonna tell you why I did it. Today I had a piece of salmon, I had shrimp, I had a half a cup of rice, and I had, yes baby, I had a piece of Texas toast. What else did I had? I had spinach with mozzarella cheese. And I know y'all thinking, okay, so you ate carbs today. You ate bread and you ate rice. I'm gonna tell you why. Today, I really, really wanted to work out. And I worked out for 30 minutes. I did 30 minutes of cardio. And then I was able to do abs. I was able to do my kettlebell. I felt really good. I was drenched after my workout. And I say, I'm telling you about the carbs because it fueled me. I didn't feel weak. I didn't feel like I couldn't work out. I felt great. I still feel great. I'm not hungry. I'm bored. I'm bored now. So that's why I was like, let me go get a coffee or whatever just to stop my boredom, because I was sitting there thinking about, man, I can't wait to have a pizza. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know when the last time I had a pizza. When is the last time I had a pizza? I was like, man, I don't know why I was craving a pizza today. And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stick to it, because last night I was so bored I almost gave up. And I know when you're grown, you're not supposed to be bored, right? But I didn't have anything to do. Well, I could have did something, but I was in the bed and I was like, man, like, I'm gonna stop it. And my husband was like, keep going. Go, Jerica, go. And he pushed me, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep it going. But last night I wanted to stop. I wanted to quit. So I'm just like you. You know, I want to quit. You know what I'm saying? I want to say, you know what I'm saying? man, like I could just try to eat something or whatever, but I'm just focused on my goals. I'm conscious about everything I put into my body. You know what I'm saying? I'm conscious. I'll allow myself a little leadway because, you know, like if you take away, say for instance, you're trying to cut back on sugar and you take all sugar away, then you're in a position where when you finally eat sugar, you got to eat a whole bunch of it. Or if you, say for me, what do I like? I like Raisinets. I haven't had any. When I went to the store a few days ago, I looked at them and I was like, I should get them. But I was like, I'm not in the right place. So I substituted it for, you know what I'm saying? And I picked up some raisins. I haven't eaten any yet, but you know what I'm saying? It was a substitute. You see what I'm saying? Like, you can take baby steps at your weight loss journey. If you can't do this one, do something else, you know, that's similar. Cut back. You could first start with cutting back. You don't have to go, you know, head first. And sometimes when you go head first, you're going too hard, and you can't complete your journey because you took the wrong diet for you, or you took too much away from yourself that when you got it, you couldn't control yourself. And that's what I noticed. And I can speak for myself. Sometimes you can't control yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like when you eat something, I don't know what happens in your body, but you know, a little bit of it makes you satisfied. And then you keep eating more and more. I seen Dr. Oz say this, but I can't tell you guys right now, but I do know what I'm talking about. But years ago, I did a diet called a 5-bite diet, and I lost so much weight. This was in my early 20s. You know, I was overseas. I was in the military, and I did a 5-bite diet. I was watching Dr. Oz. That's the time where I used to work out really hard, and he said, in actuality, you only need 5 bites of something to be satisfied. And I'm like, what? He was like, if 5 bites twice a day. And he said it's equivalent to eating 2 Snickers bars twice a day. So I'm like, what? I'm like, 2 Snickers bars twice a day. And I'm thinking, and I'm like, whoa, that sounds really crazy. I tried it, and when I tell you guys, I lost so much weight. Like, I lost so much weight. I want to try to find a picture to throw in here to show you where I started from. Like when I tell you that I had got down to the 140s, I had been in the 140s. I don't even know. The first time I really weighed myself, I was going into the military when I was 17 years old, and I weighed 165, and I was 17 years old. That's the first time I can actually say I stepped on the scale and I got self-conscious about weight. Because, you know, you're in the military, you have to lose weight, you have to remain a certain standard. Throughout my whole military career, I could never maintain the weight, even though I didn't look big. But for a female that's 5'8", you have a certain weight requirement. I never met the weight requirement. I lost a whole bunch of weight. When I get when I'm passionate about something, my voice it gets a little louder. But I just wanted to say that, you know, your journey is for you. Don't let nobody dictate that. Don't let nobody steer you from that. Don't let nobody tell you what's good and what's bad for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I learned in my 30 years of living that you can't care what people say about you. You can't. The same people that you talk to on a daily basis could be the same people that talk about you, who are calling you overweight or fat or made you feel uncomfortable or whatever your reason is. Don't work. Glow up. Just glow up. Whatever way it take you to do that. I'm not saying do nothing extreme, but get on your weight loss journey. Get on whatever journey you want to get on. If it's starting a business, if it's whatever. Yes, baby. You want milk? Okay. She want milk. Get on your stuff. Get on your grind. And that's with life. You know what I'm saying? Like, just keep going. Just promise yourself, no matter what ugly face you got to make to get through your workouts, get through it. No matter if you got to scream, if you got to yell, whatever you got to do, just make sure you get it in. I'm rooting for you because I know how hard it can be. I know the struggles, you know. 2 pregnancies back to back. I ate whatever I wanted to, and I was happy about it. And I continued to eat whatever I wanted to, and thinking that I could outwork the food, and I couldn't. You know, the food took control of me. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like I could outwork it. I felt that I could eat, you know, cheeseburgers every day, whatever, wings, whatever my thing was. I felt that I could eat those things, and I felt that I could outwork it. I felt that I could go harder in the gym. But one sign that, you know, one reason you can't lose weight is eating too much. Eating too much, putting the wrong things in my body. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I tell you I've cut so much off of what I was eating to the point where I'm like sitting and I'm like, wow, like looking at myself. Now that I see my results in my weight loss, I go harder. Now, I was looking in the mirror this morning and my husband was like, babe, you losing so much weight and your body is just coming back. Like, he was like, nothing's wrong with how you look. You know, it's never been, but it's like shaping back up. And you know what I'm saying? I can see your abs trying to come back. And that just like, and I'm like, really? Even when I took the picture with the red dress, when I tell you guys, I could not fit that dress. And I was skeptical of putting it on. I put it on a few times and I took it off. And that was on my previous videos. You guys had to check that out. And I put it on, I took it off. I put it on, I took it off. To the point where I was in the house sweating because I was like, what am I going to wear? And it wasn't a reason why. I just didn't feel like, I'm like, do I look good? And then when my husband took the picture of me, I'm like, oh, sis, you look good. Look at that. Look at that. You look good, sis. Work. And from then, up and up and up, you know? But I just want to tell you this. Do you be happy with you? You're not going to have the same shape as Belinda. You're not going to have the same abs as Ben. You have what God gave you. If you want to fix it, by all means, fix it. But that's not going to fix what's in the inside. And I've learned that. You can put makeup on. You can get a surgery. You can do whatever. You can change your hair. You can cut it off. But if you doing all that without fixing you on the inside, you haven't fixed anything. You haven't fixed anything. So I'm just saying that to say this. You got this. You got this. You are the only person that can stop you. Nobody else. Nobody made you have low self-esteem. You let them. You allowed that. You allowed that. If you're in that situation, remove yourself. Even if you can't remove yourself physically, remove yourself mentally. Look at the good in you. That's why you can see people who are 600 pounds, 300 pounds, and you see that girl in the store and she has on that dress and you're like, ooh, y'all all done it. Like, I know she didn't just wear that. Or you see the girl at the beach who's overweight, they got rolls, and she's confident. She laughing, she playing, and it bothers you. It bothers you. How did that bother you? Her confidence bothered you and made you uncomfortable. That should tell you something about you. I just felt like somebody needed to hear this today. Maybe I needed to hear it. But we're going to keep on going. We're going to do this together. I still have my goal is to lose 40 more pounds and maintain and tone. So that's what I'm working on. Yes, baby? So I will see you guys on the next video. Remember, if you're new here, subscribe. To you guys on the next video. Smile, it increases your face value.